Wyatt's point of view. This will be fun. I mumbled while kicking my feet in the air as I was planning to prank my husband. It's not gonna be too much, right? I gave it a second thought, but my mischievous mind said, "No, Wyan, it's not too much. Go for it." I was practicing my dialogue so that everything seemed real when the doorbell rang, indicating he's home. I opened the door for him and hugged him as I'm addicted to my husband. It's not my fault that I can't focus on anything else when he's around. It's because he's too hot to control myself. Our wedding was arranged, but I fell for him at the first meet. Aish, he was supposed to act serious. Realizing I'm doing the exact opposite of my plan, I pulled back from the hug. Jungkook, I have something to tell you. I tried my best to pull a serious face. I'm all ears. He was on his way to our room and I followed him behind. He kept his things on place before resting him on the couch. Say what you wanted to, he said while losing his tie. Let me focus, man. I think it's not working out between us. He was poking his left cheek with his tongue, and as it's not working out, there's no use of staying together. He just hummed, making me annoyed. I'm being serious, Jungkook. When did I say it's not? He said, totally unbothered. This is not how I expected things to go. Continue what you were saying. I decided to do the final attack. I want divorce from you. He looked at me for a while. Okay. What? Okay? I just said I want divorce from you. You're saying okay? You're okay with that, huh? I couldn't believe he said okay. Like, why? Yeah, I'm okay with the divorce. I could hear my heart shattering sound. He continued. I was also thinking about divorce as I don't feel the spark between us. I always wanted a mature life partner, not a childish one. Thank God you also think that a relationship isn't working out and made things easy for me. I refuse to believe what I just heard. He really thinks that way. He's okay with ending a relationship. He never wanted a partner like me. Tears were already flowing down my cheeks. It was hurting bad in my chest as his words were hurting like knife. So you want to end our relationship? I asked with my cracking voice as my throat was hurting and making it hard for me to utter any word. Yes, I guess this is what we both want. I even prepared the papers also. He took out a file from his bag and signed in front of my eyes without giving a second thought. He was so chill while signing. Here, sign these papers. He extended his hand towards me with the papers. I took the file from him and threw it at the corner of the room. What's wrong with you? He frowned at me. I'm not signing any papers, I yelled, looking straight into his eyes. Why? You just said you want divorce. He picked up the papers and placed on the bed. I was just pranking. I never thought you will agree with me. I tried to hold his arm, but he didn't let me. But I'm serious. Jungkook, please, you're hurting my feelings. I could hardly breathe because of crying. Jungkook's point of view. I saw her crying, covering her face with her hands. Now I guess I better stop here. Holding her arm, I pulled her in my embrace. If you don't like me, you don't have to hug me. Go away. She tried to push me away, but I pressed her body against mine tightly, wrapping my arms around her waist and back. I was pranking too. I looked down at her, chuckling. I hate you. She cried out loud like a little baby. I hate you. Yes, yes, I love you too. She was sobbing against my chest. Hey, I'm sorry. Don't cry. What about the papers, huh? You signed those? Those weren't divorce papers. I signed my office's documents. I patted her back as she was still crying. You said you like mature girls, not childish one like me. She wiped her runny nose with my shirt. She's actually a little kid. I found myself smiling at her cuteness. I was joking, love. Now calm down. I love you the way you are. No, I don't trust you. You were all serious. No, I don't trust you. You were all serious. I'm sorry. I'm not accepting your sorry. Okay, let's see who isn't accepting my sorry. I cupped her face before attaching our lips. Grabbing her thigh, I helped her to jump on me. As we have height difference, it's easy to kiss when she's on me. I sucked her lower lip before entering my tongue inside her mouth to taste her. She was kissing back like a wild cat. We parted away our lips for inhaling oxygen. Now you're accepting my sorry? No, she said as she turned her face. I grabbed her jaw and made her look at me. You started the prank first, right? What if I get mad at you? No, you can't get mad. She punched my chest. Okay, okay, I'm not getting mad. I kissed her whole face. Now you're okay? No, I love you. She was still on me, wrapping her legs around my waist. I don't. How did you understand I was pranking? She puffed her face. She was looking like a cute boba ball. I wiped her tears. Who won't understand? You hugged me when I came back home. You kissed me this morning, not once but twice. Everything was smooth between us, so there's no chance that a relationship isn't working out. So I decided to prank you back while you were trying to prank me. I'm still mad at you. I pecked her lips before replying, Okay, I have a good offer for you. What? If you accept my sorry, now I will let you ride me. A naughty smile appeared on her lips, already giving the reply. I'm not interested, but as you are insisting so much, okay, I'm accepting your apology. She was smiling, showing all her teeth. I couldn't stop but burst out laughing. She was looking at me hungrily. Ah, not now. Let me get fresh first. Let's take a shower together, she said, pouting. Then I will ride you. Hush, pervert. I chuckled. I love you. I love you too, I said, rubbing her nose as she giggled.